Same case.
All right, folks, we're back on cause number 2019-04778 in the interest of Nathan and Iva Rivero. Have all copies of everything been exchanged that need to be exchanged?
Yes, Your Honor, to my knowledge, it has. But before we begin, we would like to discuss a few issues with you, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that last part you said.
Your Honor, before we restart, we just want to let you know about a time frame issue right now. And so I just
All right.
to the court's attention. Right now, the interpreter, Ms. Garcia, does have a pending obligation for another matter at 11. And Mr. Tipton has already let me know he believes that it's going to last longer than 30 minutes. He's going to need an extended period of time to question Mr. Rivero. He is, I think, potentially asking the court to transfer this to district. Ms. Pursley is actually asking that we go for it today.
Okay, you're breaking up a lot. What was the last part?
Sorry, Your Honor, I don't know what's
I
wrong.
know. Okay, I know that the interpreter has to be someplace by 11 o'clock, and supposedly the testimony of the father is going to be longer than 40 minutes. And so,
Right.
what was their last part of your?
Sure. Ms. Pursley is ready to go today, but Mr. Tipton has proposed that this case be transferred to district.
Mr. Tipton, uh, you have some plea that you want to make to the court?
You froze for a second, Your Honor.
Oh.
I heard you say my name and then you froze.
Yeah, yes, you have something. Miss Jeffries was saying that you had a objection to proceeding today or something like that. I couldn't hear.
Not necessarily an objection, Your Honor. In light of the circumstances that currently exist with the interpreter, the issues that we have before this court, and I understand that Miss Minerva has to possibly leave at 11. She's informed us that she also has another engagement that may start at 1:30. So in light of all of these things that are happening, I've asked the court if it wants to send us to district court. I have no objections. I am ready to proceed today if Your Honor is ready. I'm just throwing that out there if in light of this, more so because Mr. Rivero requires an interpreter. And when we start going to some of these documents that have been provided and some documents that have not been provided, I anticipate his cross-examination is going to be quite lengthy just because it's going to be threefold with questions, interpretations, answers, interpretations, and so forth, Your Honor.
You have any objection to that, Miss Piersley?
Well, Judge, I'm ready to proceed today, and my client is seeking relief as soon as possible, so I don't want there to be any delay in this matter.
Well, I mean, I understand, but it can be retroactive. If this is a downward modification.
It is.
Is that correct?
That's
Okay.
true.
Well, I mean, it can be retroactive, effective retroactively.
I am aware of that.
Did you send me a copy of the financial information statement, Ms. Piersley?
Printed it out for the court, Your Honor.
Sorry?
I did print that exhibit out for the court just to help it along.
Okay.
I believe she's labeled it
You know,
as VR8.
Maria's going to try to get the copy from the printer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but I'm going to transfer this matter to the 310th District Court and order DRO mediation.
Yeah.
I don't know. What in the world is all this? Wells Fargo. Well, okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm transferring it over to the 310th District Court and ordering DRO mediation. Maybe you all can reach a settlement. All right.
Yes,
Anything further? Anything further?
No, sir. Will
No,
we
Your
be
Honor.
receiving that order from the court staff, Your Honor?
Yes,
Your
you'll
transfer.
get orders. And you're excused at this point.
And Ms.
Yeah.
Jeffries, before
Thank
you
you.
hang up, ma'am,
Yes, sir.
well, I was
Sir?
talking to Ms. Jeffries, Your Honor.